Hey guys, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're checking out the Dirt Rally 2.0. We're using the Fanatec DD Pro with the R330 rim connected to the Clubsport Universal Hub for Xbox. So we're just gonna talk about this for a minute because I was just on here and I just popped my tire again. But I wanted to talk about the experience, the overall experience for using a direct drive wheel when it comes to rally games, and kind of just go over my experience, since this game had launched. When Dirt Rally 2.0 launched, I only had a controller. I only had a controller, so I was using it on the Xbox with the base controller. Then when the Elite Series 2 came out with the thumbsticks that were adjustable to increase the tension on those, that actually made the experience even better. Being able to tighten those sticks up to get a little bit better control out of these cars. And then then I went over to the TMX, which was alright, but that game, that wheelbase was very sloppy, very loose. So when I ended up getting a TX is when this game started getting, a little bit better for me. Still frustrating though. I could do it, I would end up sitting here doing a lot of these runs over and over and over again just to try to get them to just to be able to try to get the overall experience to feel nice. Well, then Camus sent me that direct drive wheelbase, that 21 with the GT1 rim, and that thing was freaking incredible, very incredible. And then, for the sake of being able to play Gran Turismo 7 in VR, I ended up purchasing this Fanatec direct drive wheel, the DD Pro. And that out of the gate with the GT7 actual rim, that was kind of a little bit frustrating, to tell you the truth. With that little wheel rim, it wasn't really feeling that great. But now I am on here with the 330. Don't hit that freaking thing again. I actually just barely was recording this video, hit that stupid pole, and it popped my tire, and I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh. But when you get the difference that going to a direct drive wheel can make is, wow, guys, honestly, I can't believe how big of a difference this is from a belt driven wheel. Like, I cannot believe just how much better this actually feels. It's incomprehensible that this can feel this much better than something that's half the price. I mean, this actual rim right here is pretty close to the whole like you can get, for the price I paid for just this rim, you could get the Thrustmaster T248. Pedals, everything. So, like, just for the wheel rim itself with the universal hub. So yes, Fanatec is an expensive. I'm gonna call Fanatec, no matter where you're at in the Fanatec lineup, is enthusiast level for sure, price wise. But even playing on that GT rim with the 5 Newton meter base, it's definitely worth the upgrade over any kind of belt driven wheel. And I've had somebody in my comments before tell me, you don't know what you're talking about, the belt driven wheels are just as good. No, dude, they're not even freaking close. Getting used to this and getting set up with a direct drive wheel instantly improved my overall experience 100%. No more fidgeting, no more messing around. No more being inconsistent all the time. Like, this is more consistent every time. It doesn't even matter. Like, when I'm having one of my bad race days, it's still better than having to deal with that. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, when I was using the belt driven wheel setups, I was literally losing faith in I was literally losing faith in my overall experience for playing for playing for playing on sim racing. I was literally getting to the point where I would I would use being a content creator as a reason to not want to get on there, to not want to get on my setup and play. But then the beginning of this year, I was like, no, I love sim racing. I need to keep going, and I am so grateful that Camus reached out to me and was like, hey man, you want to try our product? And I was like, yeah, because I had I had all but, you know, really slowed down on making any kind of racing content, except for when like games would come out, I'd be playing them on a controller, WRC10. Like most of the content originally for that game was all controller based. WRC Generations, all controller based. Even playing, you know, the Dakar Rally game that came out, man, it was leaning all controller based. So I was getting frustrated. I had, you know, kind of wasted money buying that play seat, and then Next Level Racing sent me this FGT cockpit, and my gosh, guys, I'm so grateful that Next Level Racing and Fanatec, or not Fanatec, but Camus believed in me to be able to, you know, provide that stuff for the channel, which is awesome, because now my cockpit's comfortable. I can sit in here, and I could sit in here for hours, even after, like, I have zero issues getting into this cockpit and sitting here playing this for hours on end. Like, I've been on here for probably an hour and a half today already, just playing. Whew. I haven't done this track in a long time, and I'm not even listening to my co-driver. So we're basically just driving. I've been getting a lot more back into Dirt Rally 2.0 a lot lately, and being able to go between this and WRC Generations, oh my gosh, guys, you don't understand just how incredible Direct Drive is for racing. And I know that there's a lot of other YouTubers out there, man, that are, you know, kind of feel like they're just trying to push you to this. But I'm telling you, man, as somebody that's pretty much like you, that pays for his stuff, that doesn't, you know, get a whole lot of stuff, you know, free to the channel just yet. Like, everything that I put out, guys, is genuine. I put out genuine content to try to help you get a better experience, without trying to just push this stuff on you. And I know that I've said in the past that I don't want this to be a FOMO channel, but I'm telling you guys, this is the real deal. Direct Drive Racing is the real deal for rally, for everything. It is the real deal. It feels way better. It's much easier to get into. I would really hate to see you waste your money on a belt-driven experience and have that thing sitting in a closet because you're not having a good time with that. So I think that Direct Drive is where you should start, honestly. I do. Don't waste your money on that belt-driven stuff. This is a far better experience, far more intuitive. It's going to help you be a lot better. As you can see, like, my personal best was like 734. So the 734 was on the Camus Direct Drive wheel. This is on the Fanatec DD Pro. And that's me talking to you the whole time. When I did that other run, I was paying attention. I was paying attention, man. I was literally paying attention the whole time. So what I'm saying is Direct Drive, guys, is the way to go. It is going to help you get better faster. I mean, you can argue with me until you're blue in the face about the belt-driven wheel, but I had one of those for 4 years, man. For 4 years, I played around with one of those. This is far superior in every single way. Better force feedback, especially with games like this. Better force feedback, more intuitive feeling, better like way smoother. You're not you have one-to-one control over your movements in your car and stuff, and that is incredibly important when it comes to sim racing. So, all right, my guys, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one, and we will continue making these educational videos and FOMO videos for Direct Drive. We'll see you guys later.